on our breaking news story. We can speak to political analyst Susan Booysen. Thanks for your time. We appreciate it. So we're looking at this leaked suspension letter, and Ace Magashule will basically not be allowed to speak on behalf of the party at all during this period, and he has to update the ANC on what's happening with his court case. This is a move that he will not be satisfied with.
No, that's definitely not. That is certainly not the ending that he had hoped for or bargained for. And it has been his obvious attempt to destabilize the ANC from inside, to literally run a parallel organization from inside in order to try and bring the incumbents like President Cyril Ramaphosa to a fall or to a very discredited situation. And the ANC has indeed been battled through its NEC since August last year to get the step-aside decisions of the conference 2017 already implemented in an implementable form. And this is the point they got to. And one of the points that is also made in the NWC resolution on Monday, where we saw they reaffirmed the NEC decision, and it cannot be to and fro infinitively. So it had to come to a point. But in that, it also said that they will be the right, if it is in the best interest of the organization, the ANC, that limitations be placed on how the suspended member may act or what he may say or do, then that will be done. And that was the big question, whether suspension would becoming along with such constraints, and it certainly has. And that is a very, very severe sanction. It is, of course, also a historic decision. In no other case, to my knowledge, and I definitely don't think there was, as a Secretary General, the most powerful person in the NEC, in the top 6 of the ANC, being suspended.
Yeah. So, of course, there's going to be challenges. We just spoke to branch members in Mahikeng who say they're not happy with this move. They're likely to actually challenge the NEC in court over this decision. Where does that leave the party then?
Yes, that is the court option is literally the only option that is left. But there, court case itself will take time, can take time. And they say some very urgent clause that is associated with it. But it can take time, and that means it can be in limbo for a while. But we have heard from several very high-level sources that if a voluntary organization like the ANC takes a step to decide on certain internal disciplinary matters that are clearly procedural, then it is in order. We do not know at this stage how widespread the resistance is. We can only assume that those who have the branches and regions of the ANC that have been wanting to register their resistance, they have been speaking out. They would have been speaking out already because they have been trying to stop the NEC and ANC top 6 to take these decisions. So they are not, I do not believe they are widespread. No indications suggesting they are. But they are present, and they can have a very disruptive influence, and court cases can delay the process. But then I think at this stage it is very important for the ANC and for Cyril Ramaphosa's predominant side of the ANC to ensure that they make clear where they stand on what the character of the ANC is and how, to the extent to which they want to see the organization cleaned up, because their personal reputations and the party's electoral reputation depend on that at this stage.
All right, political analyst Susan Booysen, thanks so much for that.